The Democratic Party laying out its agenda this week with another big round of speakers. Eamon Javers joins us now with some of last night's convention highlights. And Eamon, I'm wearing a combination of red and blue. I'm trying to be really fair and objective at all times about this, but I missed it. I missed it again. I forgot about it again because
keep going to bed too
I was
early,
busy.
Right?
No, I was busy with watching the NBA. And I actually had the over with the Heat and the Pacers. It was 215. Guess what it was? 113 to 101. Can you believe that? 1 point. Anyway, so I forgot again to watch it. But I just want to know, what is it? It was. But, yeah, unlike the. No, but what is it like? You have to watch it for I probably should, too. But what is it like? Is it virtual? Is there any excitement or interest at all at this point? Or, I mean, give us the highlights if there aren't. Bill Clinton.
It's interesting. They're figuring it out, and we'll see what the Republicans do next week. They're figuring it out as they go along with this sort of virtual convention. It's not ideal. You mentioned sports. It's a lot like watching sports without the fans in the audience. You're used to these political conventions with these cheering crowds, the balloon drops, all the confetti, all of that energy doesn't really come through in a virtual convention. So what the Democrats have been doing is moving to more pre-produced, prepackaged videos. It's basically a 2-hour advertisement for the presidential candidate of the Democratic Party. Last night they did the traditional roll call of the states. They did that virtually in states around the country and state by state. That was actually something that got a lot of good reviews. People thought the speeches were short and sweet and kind of fun, and you got to see all the states around the country. You're used to seeing that in a packed convention hall as well. And Democrats rolled out some of their old stars and some Republicans last night. Bill Clinton took to the airwaves last night to blast Donald Trump. Here's what he said.
If you want a president who defines the job as spending hours a day watching TV and zapping people on social media, he's your man. Denying, distracting, and demeaning works great if you're trying to entertain or inflame. But in a real crisis, it collapses like a house of cards.
They also had some Republicans continuing this emphasis of moderate Republicans who support Joe Biden. Colin Powell, the former Secretary of State under George W. Bush, spoke as well. Here's what he said.
With Joe Biden in the White House, you will never doubt that he will stand with our friends and stand up to our adversaries, never the other way around. He will trust our diplomats and our intelligence community, not the flattery of dictators and despots. He will make it his job to know when anyone dares to threaten us. He will stand up to our adversaries with strength and experience. They will know he means business.
And Becky, tonight the Democrats will be rolling out some more big guns, including Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, and of course their vice presidential pick this time around, Kamala Harris, all speaking tonight on day 3 of the Democratic convention.